So I've been on a bit of a roll with the budget headphones lately, especially the studio monitoring units, and that's okay. I mean, I love doing the high-end stuff, but it's really cool to go through some of the cheaper range to see what's out there and how it's performing. So FiFine, which you would think is pronounced FiFine, but actually it's FiFine, sent me the H8s. Can't get them confused with the H6, which is the gaming headset, which I'm also going to have a look at. So these are the H8 studio monitoring headphones. You've probably seen my One Audio videos already of their budget studio monitoring headphones. So how do these stack up? I've had a lot of fun with these. They're quite a neutral kind of sound response across the board. The bottom end is a little bit fuller, and sometimes the lower mids kind of tend to make the bottom end sound a little bit woolly, a little bit loose, but overall the core bass frequencies are quite tight. You know, when the kick drum hits, it's nice and tight. When there's a big bass drop, it's really good. So on the whole, I was quite impressed with that. The mids could be a little bit brighter. For me, they sit just a little bit lower, so it's not, you know, straight across. When I say it's kind of like a neutral sound, man, I've just lost my words tonight. Not soundstage, but you know, just that whole frequency response. Mids are just a little bit, not V-shaped at all, so don't go thinking that it really is quite flat. So in terms of like balanced studio monitoring, at a budget level, these kind of fit that what you'd expect from that sound spectrum. The highs are also could be a little bit brighter, but I do think if they tuned the mids and the highs on these much higher, then we'd kind of probably, it might get a little bit screechy and a little bit harsh, and then you might find yourself getting a bit fatigued. So I think these are less than 40 bucks, which is awesome for the sound that you're getting. And you know, they've got these nice leatherette, soft, spongy ear cups. Nice spongy top. The build design is really good. They're circumaural. They come with two cables, so you get a 3.5mm to 3.5mm plug, which is a bungee cord, and everyone knows I love bungee cords. And you get a 1/4" jack to 3.5mm. So if you are using this in the studio, or you want to run it off your hi-fi stereo, you can do that with this as well. So that's not bad, two bungee cords. The only real complaint I have about them is that the ear cups, which as I say are circumaural, are quite shallow. So when they come over your ears, the drivers are like right there, really close. You can feel that internal foam there. Now I think that probably lends itself to why they're not too boomy, and why that sound signature is, you know, quite, because there's not actually a lot of closed back air there to move. They are closed back, which I didn't mention earlier. Overall, for the price and the sound that they come up with, I definitely have to give this a 4.5. For the price, again, you know, these aren't high end, but man, you'd be really happy with these if you're looking for budget monitoring, or even just for listening to music. I just got to take a half a star off, just because I don't like the drivers or the foam sitting so tight on my ears. But yeah, I've had a blast with them. They've been really fun to demo and record. So there you go. It's a 4.5 minute down today, which is obviously a little bit longer than my normal short and punchy reviews. If you've got any questions, fire them in the comments below. I'll do the full review on the site, include the HD photos, and show you where you can buy these. But the FiFine H8, thumbs up for the price, 4.5 stars. Take care. See you soon. Bye.